Hey, what's going on, everybody? I want to make a quick video for you guys. It's about time. The White House is kind of waking up, at least on this front. There's a press release that came out, and I saw Network Chuck do a quick video on it, so I want to cover it as well. Press release: National Cyber Director encourages adoption of skill-based hiring to connect Americans to good-paying cyber jobs. So, what does that mean? First of all, I apologize for the heavy breathing and the outfit here. I am mid workout in the morning. Got to get these things in where you can fit them in, right? So, but what does this mean for everyday Americans? You no longer need a degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree, to get a good paying job in the government as far as IT goes. Let me just tell you, first of all, as a hiring manager, and prior to that, as someone who was directly involved in the hiring process for probably well over 100 um, people that applied for various positions, desktop, network, security. Degrees don't always mean what people think they mean. Nothing against college. I'm a college graduate myself. I'm not necessarily an advocate for college in this day and age. I think it has its place. If you're going to be a lawyer, a doctor, sure, definitely go to college, go to university. You're going to get your money's worth. However, if you're in IT, I don't necessarily think you need to go get a college degree. Now, if you want to, two thumbs up, that's great. It's always going to be on your resume. No one can take that away from you. You're going to gain skills. There's value there. Just do your research because I think the ultimate way to build your skill set in IT, well, the ultimate, in my opinion, is an apprenticeship or on the job training. So if you can get your foot in the door somewhere, show your interest, maybe your employer is cool enough to let you kind of shadow the role that you want ultimately, that's going to be your best way to learn, hands down. I think the second best way to learn is self training, so at home labs, and tie that into certifications. Certification based training, Network Chuck also kind of pointed this out, is one of the best ways to really ramp up your skill set. And I would like to add on to that to say bang for your buck is way leaps and bounds above most college universities. The education you're going to get that correlates directly to your IT career, you're way better off, in my opinion. This is one man's opinion, spending your money, building a lab, taking certification courses, joining discords, joining forums, joining communities where people are on the job, really have their hands on this stuff. They will give you way better advice, trust me, for your money. For your money, if you're going to spend $100,000 on college, go spend $5,000 to build a lab and get a bunch of certifications that you want to build a career towards. That is my advice. And I just wanted to point out this press release and say, for once, good job, White House. I think. I'm going to give you guys a link to this article so you can check it out. But yeah, I think this is definitely a step in the right direction as far as the cyber jobs in the government. Like I was saying, I've interviewed a ton of people, and some of the most skilled, dedicated, talented workers in the field, from my experience, don't always have college degrees. These guys are the ones in the trenches, getting their hands dirty. They go home at night and they build a lab. They study on their own, and maybe they just couldn't afford to go to a university. So if you got somebody who's trust fund baby, and nothing against anyone who went to university, I'm not talking down on you guys by any means, but I'm just saying, and there's exceptions to all the rules, of course, but I've seen guys with master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, and I ask them simple questions about the job they're applying for and what they would be doing, and they kind of freeze. They have no idea. They start talking around questions. And then I talk to guys who are hands on, they've got experience, they've got certifications. You can tell they're actually passionate about it. They tell me about the lab they have at home. They've got Cisco gear, they've got VMware stuff set up. I ask them questions and they answer it like that. And they can give examples, they can dig into details. So, yeah, again, a college degree, I think a lot of people in IT have known this for a long time. The smart managers that are out there hiring people, they're looking past whether or not you have a college degree. They're looking at your resume, what you've done, how you can answer questions. And if you know IT, you can tell if someone knows what they're talking about, and you can tell if someone's BSing you. So, yeah. What do you guys think about this, though? I honestly think this is a good thing, and I hope this does open the door for more Americans who are passionate in the space, who have skills and just haven't forked over the money or had the time to go to college to prove themselves. as a worthy IT candidate for a government job, a high-paying cyber job. I hope it opens the door for those folks. Let me know what you guys think. Again, sorry for the the panting and sweating here, but I am mid-workout, so I'm going to get back to that. Hope you guys have a good week. Take care.